mean,
starting off as a single, like what made you just be like, all right, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and rap. And let me ask you, I got 2 questions for you. What made you rap? And do you write your raps or do you freestyle, bro? Because the way you talk,
yeah, both.
I feel like that's the way you rap.
Songs like Tatted Up,
Yeah.
Come in there tweet.
Man, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I come in there tweet. As soon as I walk in the door, like money get changed. Boom, boom. I go in the booth. I can't even start looking in the sky. You know, I walk in the booth and it's coming. As soon as I walk in the booth, I know Martha. As soon as I walked in the booth, I did that. I was singing that. Like, as soon as I was singing it from something else, I came outside.
Yeah.
So I came in the booth and I was still singing. It was just funny. And so I kept it going on the song or whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody took a Genius, which was a Genius move. I don't know who was the engineer that night. He took it. Next time I heard it, it was in the end.
Gotcha.
And, you know,
That's how I
you
got
get that classic. So stuff like Laffy Taffy, I sat down and I think I wrote that. Me and old girl was sitting there. I was doing saying shake that Tootsie Roll or something at first, some other stuff.
Do you take pride in your rap, bro? Or you care about how people like look? Because you know they see the they see the energetic Fabo, but it's like, you know, it's an artistry to every artist, and you know the type of music you made. You know, a lot of people didn't respect the down south lyrics and stuff like that. So
I ain't never look at it like that. When I'm eating ketchup sandwiches, I don't give a fuck what you think or anybody else think.
Right.
That's the point that I'm saying. For nigga, if you gonna come feed me, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna feed me, shut I don't know you when I'm sitting in my closet going, you think I'm thinking, what is this nigga gonna think who run this media out? So nigga, fuck you. You know, that's how I felt at the time and still do. You feel what I'm saying? And I just think, you know, the same way you look at anybody. I went to Japan. I practiced dancing so much. Now you see me. Now who made this up? So when people say the question, I turn on my Instagram and you see unbelievable stuff that I'm doing now that you still ain't seen nobody else do. And stuff what I did at the One Music Fest, stuff where I stand on my toes with the red pants on, the meme, all of this stuff. So you know you don't have to ask me who came up with it because you can clearly see who evolved and still doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just say, when I'm making music, I'm just telling you about what the fuck going on today. I'm geeked up, I can't see.
Yeah.
All the walls keep looking at me. You get like that sometimes.
That shit was so hard.
Because niggas being so superficial, you forget what real is. I'm just telling you what the fuck I did today. I ain't did nothing extra added on. I ain't got no chains on it, no Maseratis on it. You know, I'm gritting my teeth. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm telling you about my... So... That's what make me different. You know, I'm giving you something that you can relate to. You feel like you is me sometimes in the middle of the night.
Right.
You know, everybody ain't got no Maserati. Everybody ain't got 6 or 7 chains. Everybody can't rap, you know, word for word what you're doing and feel like I can relate. I want to, you know, and that seemed to be the new thing. Like, that's why you get cloud chasing. Keeping up with the Joneses, like
now with the when y'all came out, you know, I remember during that time, Charlotte had like the Raw Report DVDs and stuff like that. After the movement D4L had, I remember him saying that he didn't want to go that route. Was that true? Like far as the Laffy Taffy and stuff like that?
Nah, bro. You got, like I said, Laffy Taffy was the first girl song I made.
Right.
So it's just me in the studio clombing around with some girl.
But it was a hit.
Yeah, but before that, we got a whole D4L CD before that. You know, where I got the Ride Roll single. We gonna ride, we gonna roll. Fuck the security guard. Punch the dope. Like, we was on that shit. We gonna tear this motherfucker
Just
up.
mixtapes in the street.
Nah, this was an album. Like, this was where the Bet You Can't Do It Like Me came from. Like, right after that, we put the Bet You Can't Do It Like Me out as a single. And, you know, so... That's what I'm telling you. Everybody in the studio, don't put that shit out. What the fuck going on? And so when I was locked up, some kind of way it ended up on the CD. And when I got out, we would be performing, and just this is, you know, when we perform, you got to think, when you rap to these dudes or whatever, you know what I mean? Some of them gonna buy CDs, some of them gonna support you, some of them gonna help put you on. Some of them can rap too, you can put them on, and y'all gonna go together. 9 times out of 10 is them females who gonna
take your shit up.
Who gonna show up at the show, fall out for you, cry, have their cameras out, you know what I mean? And I think that was more where it started happening. We get to the show and we get up there and I'm Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson gyrating. That's how I feel, you know. And once that started going on, I'm looking for music. And back then I was like 234. Nah, I was 175.
You know, 234. Man, where the hell you get this energy from, bro?
Nah, man, I mean, you know, when you come from nothing, bro, I see people, he on some dope. He got to be on something. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. You know? I had some help along the way.
Right.
But You know, and just like everybody else, all the kids through college, everything, boom, you know, all the houses nice, all the cars nice, you know, the family right, team right, you know, and we still trying to, you know, see another day. So, I mean, everybody can form their opinions or whatever. It's just up to you to make the best out of it. You feel what I'm saying? And I like to make the most out of it too.
Where did $2 come from?
$2 is my name.
What that mean?
Half of them dudes went to school with me. So when I got locked up, ain't nobody come and say, what you want to be called?
Right.
They just called me what they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my rap name was 2 Millie, $2. Okay. So anybody who know me was just, you know, the 2 Millie. I'm glad I didn't go that route though.
2 million.
I got feel you on that, man. So once the Laffy Taffy blew up, did you think it was gonna get to #1?
I didn't even know what #1 was. We didn't know what none of that was.
I mean, y'all didn't get #1 on hip hop. Y'all got #1. Period.
When
like,
we
with the
were
white
#1
folks
for weeks. Like, bro, like you Kanye West, Gold Digger, and
y'all knocked all that off.
It was just couldn't never get up there. Or when the next week it couldn't get up there. The next week it couldn't get up there. We stayed up there for weeks.
And then it hit.
You know, I'm saying we was in the #1 spot for weeks.
Yeah,
we didn't just touch it and come out. It was up there for weeks. Country, pop, rock. Nobody wasn't gonna get it off and up there.
Yeah.
And we were going around the radio station. You #1. So you got a blunt.
So you know what that meant back then?
We didn't care. Still, I mean,
that money was good.
You know, y'all represent something.
Life is lovely. Life is wonderful, and you aim for that spot and you strive to be #1 or whatever. But that's just my everyday attitude and my everyday go button. You feel what I'm saying? And thank God I hit that ultimate spot for you, where you thought I should have been. Where you thought the pivotal moment in somebody's career is that #1 spot. I hit it. Seamlessly. Like I wasn't trying to hit it. Like I was just living my life.
Yeah.
And it happened for me. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't know who was doing the promotion. I didn't know who pushed the button. All I know is I went around and I danced and I did 160 shows before you met me or you heard me. Wow. And then I did 1,000 more shows once you started knowing who I was. And then I met Shawty Laura and I did 100,000 more shows. And sooner or later, you know, Laffy Taffy came along and somebody said, hey, you #1. And I guess that comes from hard work. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, so if somebody trying to strive to hit the #1 spot, you know, I would just say just work hard. Like I wasn't trying to hit the #1 spot. I didn't know what it was. I was just, you know, trying to get a world something I could feel.
Did being at the top, when y'all was at the top and doing like press runs and all that, did you like that lifestyle?
I loved it. I loved it. Every moment of it. I love it now. I love every moment of it. Like, it's just, you know, I've been doing it for 30 years. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? When somebody been doing it that long. I enjoy it every day. If you look at my page every day, you see me laugh. Bitch,
That shit be funny as shit.
It's just that I save my energy.
Yeah.
You know, what you see is what I'm feeling in that moment. If I feel like laughing, I'm going to laugh. If I feel like slapping, I'm going to slap me. You know, whatever the situation might be, you know, I'm going to be that, you know, in that moment. I'm going to be myself. So, yeah, when the camera come on, I like to show you, you know, what's the best side of life every day with the best stuff that you can see. So, yeah, you know, it's always been there, all the energy. And when I had the extra additives that once upon a time before I grew up, you know, I always tell you, I ain't going to say I was happy when I went to read.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking to the folk like, yeah, I'm all right now. It ain't because I want to. No, I'm just playing.